Penniless. Meg cries in madness as Parliament locks down her assets after Harry's divorce decisions. Meg kicked out of Montecito house as UK strips all her assets after divorce, homeless and broke. Royal expert Duncan Larcombe told the publication that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex had been very quiet in recent months, so now is the right time for King Charles and Harry to meet. He said they had been quiet for months, and I thought maybe now was the right time for Harry to meet his dad and for them to have a grown-up conversation, including the tension and rawness of spare parts and everything. The others are probably dead. Meanwhile, the Princess of Wales, Kate Middleton, is said to be urging her father-in-law, the King, to organize a meeting with her, or with his estranged son, her brother-in-law, Prince Harry, who will return to the UK next month, just for the Well Child Awards and also for the Invictus Games afterwards in Germany. Rumor has it that King Charles has agreed to meet his estranged son Prince Harry in London for peace talks without the Duchess of Sussex, though. Divorce negotiations have begun. They may rush to discuss his future after the divorce. Exactly how far from London will he open his store? Meghan probably wants to cover up any separation for as long as possible because she's still trying as hard as she can in vain to strike big deals and wants to use her royal credentials as long as she can. The Netflix contract is a mutual contract. It ends in 2025. They need to stay together until the money comes back. Speculation is that they are separated but trying to keep it a secret. At the same time, Meg has spent a year and a half staging a divorce story. Freezing assets will be the thing that worries Meg the most. No more transferring money between the three arms of R12, Meg's multiple LLCs, and Doria's loving kindness. The LLC registered with Meg, which will make it impossible for Harry to access the money upon divorce. If she thinks she's going to get everything she wants, she forgets about the marriage contract she signed when she got married. She won't get anything from the royal family. She couldn't ask for anything from them. She will only receive the initial amount and the pension. That amount will vary by behavior, and it will be considered according to the amount of property that Harry owns. Some British lawyers commented that it was most likely applied to a rule that neither Kate nor Meghan could reveal anything about the privacy of the marriage and a fine of $1 million. It's time for Charles to put an end to this mess, either strip Harry of all his royal titles or other patronages, prince and duke titles, and allow him to live the life of a commoner in the U.S., or send him back into the world. Americans were as fed up with him and his wife playing the victims as they were with Diana playing Diana in a fake car chase in the news. The Duke of Sussex, Prince Harry, has left his estranged brother Prince William and sister-in-law Kate Middleton worried ahead of their visit to the UK. A friend of the Prince and Princess of Wales said the royal couple were said to be worried that the California-based royals' visit to London next week could overshadow some other things, the first anniversary of the death of the Queen. Especially the Duke stirs up controversy in interviews to make his views more public during that time. In the new Netflix series, Heart of Invictus and the Invictus Games, the Daily Beast quotes Kate Middleton and William's friend saying that Harry will want everyone to watch the show. Of course, that worried them because William had seen how cruel Harry had been in betraying his family to advance his own projects so far. They just didn't want the solemnity of that day to be overshadowed by another outburst. A friend of the royal couple added that Prince Harry will travel to England without Meghan Markle on September 7th.